Hi, present to your attention ShareGPS application that able to transfer GPS data from one device to another. It can be helpful if you have second device without GPS on board. For example, you have car with head unit on Android but without GPS module on board. But you want to use some navigation apps. For this case, you can use your phone to send GPS locations to your head unit and use navigation apps. For the first time, you need to install ShareGPS on both devices. Smartphone will be server because it can send GPS. Head unit will be the client. For the correct work, you need to approve all permissions for persistent work with location, including background work. Also, you need mark ShareGPS as application for fake locations, for mock locations, on the client side. It needs because it allow app to set GPS location to the system from which another app's navigation apps, for example, will can get location for its purpose. To mark ShareGPS, you need to enter developer screen and select option. Select mock location app. Then select ShareGPS and that's all. But if your device have no developer screen, you can do that by two another ways. The first way is run adb command. You can see it here. There is the command, adb command. And if your device is rooted, you can just click that button and it will run some command like that. It works only on rooted devices. But best way is developer options screen. That's all. We can run work by click start client on the client device and start server on the server side. Here we can see that server is works. Now GPS locations sending by server, and our client get that GPS packets. Works fine. Phone sending packets via Wi-Fi network. If all works fine, that's good. If not, pay attention on next. Some device vendors like Samsung or Xiaomi has battery saver strategies and you need to turn it off. Or when you turn off the screen, system will kill servers of ShareGPS. These settings may be presented on the screen application properties or battery saver screen or similar screens. Battery usage and optimize battery use. Don't optimize. Second place is battery optimization. You can find set application and turn off battery optimization for it. Next. The next point is that modern smartphones can have few Wi-Fi interfaces. It can be able to be connected to a router and has hotspot mode. Turn it on at the same time, like this. We connect it to the router and we have hotspot mode at the same time. Older phones have no that ability. When you run hotspot mode, it turns off connection with router. For now, you can see two Wi-Fi networks, VLAN 2 and VLAN 0. VLAN 0 is connection to the router, VLAN 2 is connection hotspot Wi-Fi network. And to share GPS, be aware of which network it should send GPS packets. You should select it in that options screen, VLAN interface settings. Here, VLAN 2 is selected. Now about automatization. On the settings screen, you can set that ShareGPS will hide notifications after server clients stop. Full disable notifications is impossible because Google requires that all foreground services should show his work to user. For the client, you can set that it will start with boot of the operating system. For example, when you start the car, client starts with head unit boot completed. It's this option. You should run client. Choose run client. There is helper app that can help ShareGPS to run hotspot mode by itself. It means that on server starts, it will automatically start hotspot mode and stop it. It will stop hotspot mode on stop server. Description and instruction is available on settings screen and in the separate repository. These buttons, description and get helper app. To download it, install, give it all permissions, and it will work fine. And the last, there is ability to start stop server on Bluetooth connection disconnection to some device that you can choose on Bluetooth settings screen by that button. For now, you choose Geely Beta, Geely Bluetooth. When you sit to the Geely car, it automatically run hotspot mode and start server. When you will leave car and Bluetooth connection will be lost, your phone automatically turn off hotspot mode and stop server. That's all I want to say about this application. Thank you for attention. That's all.